Hello everybody and welcome back to Matchday with Max. Another away fixture today and I'm here at the DW Stadium as Forest face Wigan for their 5th game in just 2 weeks. The last time we faced the Latics was back in February 2017 and it finished 0-0. So I'm hoping today's game is a little bit more exciting and Forest can get another 3 points. Come on you Reds. So I'm joined by some Forest fans outside the DW Stadium. I was at Bury on Tuesday night. I don't know about you, and there was obviously a lot of new players came into the side, the likes of Dawson, Byram, Yates, and lots of others. Do you think those players can make it into this first team?
I think definitely the fullbacks. Both fullbacks look good. Proper fullbacks for once. Yep. They were actually picking up, marking in the right positions. Byram had a great game. He's had him on the back.
Yeah, I like Byram.
Turn round.
And what did you make of the game then? Obviously the penalty shootout was a bit 10-9 on penalties.
There was a lot of pretty football, kept the ball well, but it was going too much sideways. We lost a bit of spark that the first team have got going forward now. So apart from that, the fullbacks, like I say, had a good game.
Which of the new lads have impressed you so far than over the last few games?
I'm liking the Portuguese players. I think they had a lot more going forward, but I always have been a fan of Sam Byram ever since he was at Leeds, so I'd like to see him in the shirt at some point.
And today's game then against newly promoted Wigan?
Yeah, they're a solid team. They've got some good players in there. Hopefully Will Gregg's not on fire today and we can get something out of it.
Score prediction for today's game then?
2-0 Forest.
Are you looking forward to the game?
Yes.
And you're looking forward to the rest of the season as well?
Yeah.
Come on you Reds. You were at Bury on Tuesday night, weren't you?
I was, mate, yes.
And what did you make of that?
I thought it was a bit below par, if I'm being honest. I thought we did rob Bury towards the end of the game, but it's a win at the end of the day. That's what this season's about, isn't it?
And do you think some of the players that came in, the likes of Hefele, Dawson, Robinson, can make this first team?
I think Robinson in particular looks quite impressive. Hefele as well. Yeah. Thought Dawson looks a little bit tired, but yeah, Robinson stood out for me.
And today's game then?
3-1 win.
Come on you Reds.
Come on you Reds.
I'm joined by some Wigan fans. You're back in the Championship this season. It gets tougher every year. Do you think you'll be able to stay up?
I think we will this time. Yeah, absolutely. We've learned from our mistakes last time. We've got a new manager with Paul Cook. He knows the crack, and I think he's going to be the one who's going to keep us up. I won't like to say we're going to blitz it, but if we could get a middle table, I'll be happy.
Do you think we can stay up?
I think we can stay up because of the team we've got. We've got better players brought in, and the manager can take players and get the best out of them. So I think we'll finish mid-table as well.
Half-time here at the DW, it's 2-1 to Wigan at half-time. I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of Forest conceding in the first few minutes and from a set piece or a corner.
There has been set pieces as well from a corner and also a penalty, but we've got to be tying up at the back, I think, and if we're going to leak easy goals, we're going to concede easy goals.
And Greg, what about you then?
We've just got to take chances a little bit more. Stop being so lazy. You know, some of these runs that we're not trying to do, what's the point in doing long balls if we're not going to run after them?
So you've come all the way from Berlin for today's game, so I bet you're hoping you're going to come back somehow.
Yeah, well, I think, as I said to a lot of people, everyone travels far and wide to come watch Forest. I've come from another country, but people still put the miles in. Like, we're all Forest supporters at the end of the day, and I think at the end we want to watch them. We want to see them win. We want to put in a good performance. Doesn't matter where we come from.
And which of the new lads have impressed you then, Greg, over the last few weeks?
It's hard. I mean, it's the old guys that have impressed me. Obviously, Danny Fox has been superb. Matty Cash today has been the only player that stood out. And the new guys really need to realise what this league's about quick, because games come thick and fast, so they've really got to start putting the effort in.
And what have the Forza lads got planned then in the coming weeks or months?
Oh, next weekend, I think you might not be no good for this, but we've got the beer festival coming up next weekend, so I don't know whether you'll be allowed to that. I think you might. But we've got something planned next weekend at the game as well. Hopefully it's going to be pretty special, but a bit of a surprise, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll pull it off.
On behalf of all Forest fans, just wanted to say Forza Garibaldi do some great stuff, so make sure you check out their website as well. Full time here at the DW Stadium, finished 2-2. Poor performance really. I mean, Suduni made a difference in the second half. I mean, we've got to improve. We can't keep conceding in the first few minutes of the game, especially from another set piece or across. A really poor game of football all round, and a strange game too. If you've enjoyed the video, remember to drop a like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you at Birmingham. Come on you Reds!